I was about to land, but the airport below in Iceland was on fire. Crowds were fighting over the planes. The whole scene was a nightmare. That moment, I finally realized the major might have been right. For safety, I told Kelly to find another airport. Then I brought the major out of the restroom. I asked him what was really going on. He stayed silent for a few seconds, then told me the truth. The sun had changed. Only by flying west, staying in the dark, could we survive. Kelly's voice came through. Fuel was running out. We couldn't fly that far. We had to turn back. The major refused right away, but I knew if we kept going, we'd crash. After thinking it through, I gave the order to turn back. The major tried to argue, but I told him to shut it. This plane was mine to control. The cabin went silent. Summono started to pray. But if the next airport was like Iceland, we were done. I forced myself to stay calm. Told the mechanic to go find fuel. The sky was getting brighter. We had less than an hour left. As we neared the destination, the plane started shaking hard. One of the engines failed. I ordered Kelly to shut them all down. She froze for a second, then followed orders. I decided to glide down. It was almost suicide. But we had no choice. I told everyone to brace for impact. The landing gear hit the ground. The whole plane trembled. We touched down, but the plane kept sliding. The runway was too short. A building stood right ahead. Kelly held the brakes tight. I fought to steer the plane. It stopped just 1 meter from the wall. For a moment, I felt nothing. It was a miracle. The passengers were alive. But no one listened to my command to stay put. They opened the slides and rushed out in panic. Someone pulled out a phone, but there was no signal. A car drove toward us. I thought they came to steal the plane, but when they got out, there were only 3 of them, dressed in military uniforms. They said they were pilots and a mechanic, wanting to join us. I hesitated, but I was injured, so I agreed. We took off again. The mechanic fixed the network. Jack came with bad news. Those 3 weren't who they said. They were war criminals. Men who once hurt civilians. Kelly's face turned cold. While changing my bandage, she whispered it to me. I stayed quiet for a long time. Keeping them on board wasn't safe. I agreed to her plan. At the next stop, we'd send them out to find power, then leave them behind. But just then, someone saw bullet holes on the window. He tried to stop the takeoff, but it was already too late.